Hey Libra, welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for September 2022. And you already have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. What comes through might be more general, a past person, current connection, or new love, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials because I've started posting stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Links are in the description. Now grab some coffee or tea and let's read some tarot and chill. What is Libra's message for September 2022? Okay, Libra, starting off the reading with the Eight of Swords and this Honeymoon card. We have some pretty heavy energies in this spread. We have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I'm feeling like this is more about the honeymoon is over, you know? Some of you might be starting to see that this connection was like all passion. Maybe it might be all lust and there's not really a lot of emotional connection here, or some of you might be thinking that this was just like an infatuation and it burned out very quickly. There's no spark anymore. I'm seeing a lot of overthinking with this Eight of Swords, and somebody is starting to feel trapped in this relationship. It could be you or them, so take it how it resonates. You have the King of Cups in your crossing. Male, female, take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could also be your energy if you are a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. It feels like somebody here still wants to work this out, Libra. Okay, they still have hope for this connection. They want equilibrium, they want renewal, they want to get this back on track. For some of you, this may have been a conflict between the two of you that's very difficult to resolve, and I'm hearing some of you might be having trust issues. But this person is offering this cup, this apology, and they want to work on this because they feel like there's still potential here. At your base, you have the Hanged Man. I feel like, again, with that Eight of Swords in your current situation, this person feels trapped, they feel stuck. Once the honeymoon kind of burned out between the two of you, once the passion started to settle into a more comfortable routine, this person got bored, okay? They might get bored of people easily, they might jump from one relationship to the next. I feel like this person craves constant attention and excitement, okay? And with that Eight of Swords, you might be dealing with a commitment phobe, Libra, okay? Somebody here like craves adventure, you know, that kind of person where like as soon as the passion is gone, they get bored, they drop people, they cut people off. I feel like you're dealing with a bit of a commitment phobe, somebody who doesn't really understand that a mature relationship is not exciting all the time. Okay, once this person feels comfortable, they get bored. They're not interested anymore. I feel like if the two of you choose to work this out, it's going to take patience, okay? And some of you might be waiting on this person to make a decision, you know, are like stay or go. For some of you, this person might just need to take a break right now to think about what it is that they want. If they want to still put effort into this connection, they just need some time and space to think about where they want to go. I'm also hearing some of you, this person feels smothered, especially if one person in the relationship tends to be very clingy. This person likes their freedom. In your past, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be your energy if you are a Virgo, Libra, cusper. If you are the one who wants out, Libra, I feel like this person is not going to give up that easily. They want to fight for you. Like I said, they still have hope for this connection and they still see potential here. I feel like this person is not going to give up very easily. The Knight of Pentacles is very stubborn. They're not going to take no for an answer. If the energies are reversed here, you might be dealing with a bit of a player because the Knight can be an immature energy, and again, I do feel like with that energy of this person like being bored and feeling trapped and like commitment phobe energy. This person might be a little bit of a player. They might jump from one person to the next. They need constant excitement. They're not really into long-term commitment because it bores them. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is more earth energy. So for some of you, there could be kids involved, or with that king and now a page here, potentially this relationship could involve an age gap. With this Knight of Pentacles in your past, for some of you, this could be a past person trying to come back around and they want a second chance. I feel like if this is a past person, you've been very focused on your personal sense of stability since the two of you split, focused on your education, your career, your finances. If the two of you are going to try to rebuild this connection, again, it's going to take patience with that Hanged Man. I feel like the two of you really need to be dedicated to rebuilding this relationship, and you need to stay grounded in order to rebuild that foundation. In your immediate future, you have the Five of Cups. You feel disappointed, Libra. Some of you could be disappointed in this person, especially if they're playing games. I'm hearing for some of you, you might feel disappointed in yourself, especially if this is you that tends to fall into this pattern and you thought you had changed your behavior, okay? You thought you had grown, you thought you had matured. Don't be afraid to forgive yourself, okay, for your mistakes. You know, growing, changing, healing, you learn more about yourself every day. So if it's you that's kind of stuck in this energy of like, why do I always get bored of people? You just have some more maturing to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. You are on your own individual healing journey, so try not to be so hard of yourself. I'm also hearing for some of you, this might be like a repetitive pattern. If you keep attracting the same type of person, this same type of relationship, you might be disappointed as you realize that your type is not good for you, right? Like if you keep dating people that are your type and it keeps not working out, then maybe you need to change your type. In your hopes, you have the Ten of Cups. So even if you are the commitment phobe in this situation, Libra, I feel like your heart is in the right place. You do want this Ten of Cups. But paired with this Honeymoon card, I feel like, especially if this tends to be a negative behavior of yours, some of you might be going about it the wrong way. Okay, the honeymoon stage doesn't last forever. No relationship is perfect and passionate and romantic, exciting all the time. Okay? Relationships are not about two perfect people coming together and living happily ever after. Relationships have conflict. Relationships are about two imperfect people coming together and changing and growing and healing and learning together. Relationships change. Relationships evolve. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Queen of Wands. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like, again, this person wants to fight for this connection. Okay, they still have a lot of passion for you. The Queen of Wands is a strong, independent person who's not afraid to speak their mind. And again, I feel like if it's you making this decision, Libra, should I stay or should I go? This person wants you to stay. They're coming through as sincere. Okay, they're coming through as wanting to fight for you with that passionate, fiery energy. Okay, they think this isn't done yet and they want to fix this. In your strengths, you have the Sun. I feel like this is in a stage where it could go either way, right? And again, I'm not seeing new love here. For most of you, this is a current connection going through a rough patch, or again, potentially a past person trying to come back around for some of you. With this Sun in your strengths, I feel like, especially with that Eight of Swords in your current connection, there's a lot of overthinking going on here. Again, it could be you or it could be the other person, so take it how it resonates. But somebody here is experiencing a lot of anxiety and fear of the future. I think if somebody in this situation changes their mindset to this positive vibes only, the two of you can have like a relationship renewal and get that spark back. Okay, remember why you're fighting for this connection in the first place. But I feel like it depends on whether or not the both of you are willing to work on this. You know, if it's all one person doing the changing and the other person is staying stagnant, that this isn't going to work. You both have to change your behavior. In your outcome, you have the Three of Swords. Now, don't panic, Libra, okay? we can change our timelines, okay? In my opinion, the future is never set in stone. It depends on the choices that we make now, which will determine which path we go down. But that's a whole other video. I feel like this Three of Swords can be avoided in terms of your future outcome. That doesn't mean that you should bury the Three of Swords or ignore the issues between the two of you, because then that conflict is just going to build and explode, and it will cause a split if the two of you don't really work on communication, rebuilding trust, and fixing this Three of Swords. And if even one person is not putting in the work, then this is going to happen all over again. This is going to keep coming up. It's like this Three of Swords is the elephant in the room. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please? Why does Libra have the Eight of Swords? Can you clarify the Five of Cups for me, please? Why does Libra have the Five of Cups? Can you clarify the Three of Swords for me, please? Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the World. I'm hearing the word achievement, okay, and it's amazing how much we can achieve when we put our minds to it. Again, and I'm hearing this message of like overthinking with this Eight of Swords and putting your mind to it, right? Like, how much work are you willing to put in? Are you willing to change your behavior, Libra? Are you willing to fight for this person? And vice versa, it has to be mutual. Are they willing to change? Will they fight for you? Right? How much work are the two of you willing to put in to fix this connection here? With the World card, for some of you, this could also be about a long distance connection, and that could be what's getting in the way. If this is a past person trying to come back around, I feel like some of you are just going to close that door, okay? You don't want to go through this with them all over again. Some of you are just going to be like, you know what, I accept your apology, and I apologize for any part that I played and, you know, what went down between the two of us. So, you know, squash the beef, bury the hatchet, and then both of you can close this cycle and move on with your lives. Clarifying the Five of Cups is the Seven of Cups, and I'm hearing My Happy Ending by Avril Lavigne in my head. It's been a long time since I've heard that song. But the lines in the chorus, all this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending, I'm hearing those lines repeating in my head. It's almost like you're disappointed because you've seen the illusion now, right? Like you thought this person was one way, and I'm hearing now you see the truth of them, especially if their behavior has changed. You might feel like this person was breadcrumbing you or leading you on in some way. They might have had their options open the whole time for some of you. But again, with this, all of these Seven Cups here, I'm hearing again, you get to choose your path, you get to choose the outcome. If you think this relationship is worth saving, and they're willing to put in the work, then maybe the two of you can work on this together. But if you think this person is not worth it, if you think that they are a waste of time, then choose a different cup. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the Six of Swords. Like I said, you get to choose here, okay? Letting go of heartbreak. Letting go of the past and moving forward. For some of you, that might mean letting go of this person altogether, and that's not going to be an easy transition to push through the pain. But you know what's best for you, Libra. You get to decide whether or not you think this connection is salvageable. Okay, Libra, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. You can click that bell to be notified every time I post. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Links are in the description. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later.